connection ain't get better here. Every time I'm by this store, this happens to my connection. I wonder why. It's weird. Either way, wholeness, Star family, what is going on? I hope it is extremely perfect, as it always is. Hope your lives are filled with fluidity and ease and extreme alignment. What I want to talk about today is, I had to go run some 3D errands real quick, go to the bank, whatnot. Had to get a new temporary card. Within that time of being in the bank and talking to my associate or whatever the guy is, I struggle with these three-dimensionalized interfaces. But, within 10 minutes of talking to him, I was able to have him, I don't want to say eating out of the palm of my hand, but more than open and receptive to hear the message that I had to give. And that's simply just explaining my purpose or what I'm here to do. And I'm able to do this, for one, because of my immense connection to spirit, as well as I'm on top of my shit. I'm constantly studying, I'm constantly researching, constantly collecting data. And that's what it's going to take to get any type of validity or recognition in the eyes of our current society, in the way that our just organizations or institutions are set up. It's going to take understanding the science and fusing it with the spirituality, ultimately, alchemically creating that neutrality, which ultimately how it was for hundreds of millions of years, up until recently. There only very recently has there been a schism between science and spirituality, because at the end of the day, they are one and the same thing. And the amount of information and research and data that has been recorded and collected on spiritual science, metaphysics, whatever you want to call it, is astounding. And for anyone to not believe in these things is simply from a lack of understanding or a sheer ignorance to universal law, But that's what it's going to take. Everywhere I go, wherever I talk, the people will listen, because I have essentially integrated their system into ours. And once again, that's what it's going to take for us to gain recognition, for us to ultimately regain control over this planet and truly and authentically and genuinely be able to be a pillar of light on this planet. So that was the quick message, real quick, the quick download that I was getting, that Spirit was pushing me to share with you, as I am one of the spokesmen of Spirit. And I will not silence my voice for anyone. The message is for simply those who are open and receptive. I love you all.